The Goose cannot just ascend out of the stadium. It takes him a long time. He climbs elevation very gradually. So he's trying to get up and then smacks face first, chest first into the scoreboard.
Oh, ran into the scoreboard. Down goes the Goose.
Oh, no.
The Goose drops directly down into the stands. He falls like 2 feet away, luckily into an empty seat, but it's 2 feet away from a woman and I think her son sitting in that row, and they're looking at this Goose basically dead, falling into their row a seat away from them.
Ironically, they're sitting there eating their chicken fingers, barely blinking. Oh, there's a Goose.
I'm glad you guys noticed that. They do nothing.
There's
feathers flying.
Yes.
The woman just like, she doesn't even flinch or recoil, nothing. She just looks over and goes, "What's up, Goose?" That's it.
This is the second biggest bird tragedy to hit at Major League Baseball since Randy Johnson destroyed that one.
Totally. Now, apparently at this point in time, they gathered the Goose. The Goose was on Planet Zippy at this point in time.
Concussion protocol?
Absolutely. Went into the blue tent. Failed concussion protocol. They took him out for the rest of the game. Not allowed back in the field. Escorted him out. I think he went out to get a CAT scan at Detroit Medical Center. The grounds crew and the team then put up on the scoreboard, "The Goose has been freed and the Goose is okay."
Yeah.
And the crowd cheered. But at that time, when they see the Goose smash into the scoreboard and drop to his apparent death, the whole crowd's like, "Oh." It's like, "Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh." This grounds crew screwed the Goose. They didn't know it takes a while for a goose to ascend.
No expertise. We need grounds crew training going forward on how to handle these animals. Otherwise, we're just going to have more helmet cup goose nachos going forward.
Yeah, you wouldn't have Delta's jumbo jet lift off out of a heliport, right? It doesn't go straight up. It needs room to get up and space. You don't just ask a goose, "Oh, fly out of the stadium, Goose."